Wish I had that much money in this game. Oh, I start off one of them, really.
Yeah, wave one. It's randomly generated.
Yeah, notice this game's randomly generated, and it can either make a game too easy or way too hard. Get back here.
As eventually you get like really good at it, you just like dash under the bugs and then shoot up. But it's real like testy and difficult. Spiders!
Yeah, I haven't got too good at the dashing yet, but that's also because
this is the first
dashing into them.
And we're only like 32 minutes into ever playing this game before.
Yeah. I'm not pro MLG at this game. I'm learning you can just straight juggle the bugs to an extent. I mean, did you see that? We were like 527th rank in the world right now. I mean, that's a triple digits. The triple digits.
Hi, my name's Kacy Davis, and on my level of video gaming, it ranks where I'm at the top and MLG is right under me because MLG has an idea that you might lose the game. Once again, my name is Kacy Davis. God, my eyes are watering so much. Oh, God. Like, I'm not blinking enough, I don't guess. I don't guess because I know everything. Hey, quack. There's the monster butt bug. The monster butt bug!
The scourge to society. Babyish. My name is Michael Bruce, and I hate babies.
Sign prop number 411 to eliminate babies from immigrating into the country. Because you know what comes from babies? That's right, more babies. The scum of the earth. They can't even walk. They shouldn't be allowed to be in our country. I say, make those babies crawl out of here. Kacy Davis for Prop 111 on no baby immigration.
Freaking best insult I heard the other day was a guy on Twitter. Like, I can't even remember what the girl said, but the guy was just like, "You and your boyfriend use condoms, don't you?" Like, "Oh, of course we do." It's like, oh, thank God.
We need to eradicate all the babies of the earth. There's got to be some movie like that somewhere.
Oh, like, I just know Jeff Foxworthy made a joke about that in stand-up one time, and I truly believe that there should be like an IQ test for having kids.
Yeah, it's like the thing Danny said on Game Grumps is like, this guy that I knew when he was in college has a kid now. And the thing is, like, last time I saw him, he was fucking a bowl of macaroni and cheese. This guy doesn't need to have the responsibility to take care of another human life.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not saying no one should have kids.
You can't get anything else. Cool. Yeah, you have another life entirely.
But I think one person in every, like, it takes two people to have a kid, and I think one of them that'll be raising that kid should know what they're doing.
You know what I'm thankful for in the garbage youth of Coleman that we hear about all the time.
Yeah.
Is that there's such a thing as DHR, and it takes two people to make a baby, but thank goodness it only takes one person to take them away.
Yeah, since that's what's going on with the Daddy 05 situation.
Daddy 05.
Like, did you hear about all that?
No.
Apparently prank channels are still a thing on YouTube.
I fucking hate them.
I thought they'd been eradicated, but there's one family channel that this legitly bugged me because...
Did it bug you?
Goodbye, everybody. I'm going.
I want to die.
Thank you. We'll be here all week.
I'd be amazed if you kill all these.
Oh yeah, I'm amazed I'm still alive right now.
You have one heart container again. It's the lightning bugs that'll mess you up, especially 2 at once.
Yeah, just I'm
And the swarm of the baby swarm! Ah! The baby swarm. The swarm of baby. My turn.
Oh, God.
What's the Daddy 05 bullcrap?
Okay, so
Give me the 911 on the Daddy 05. See, it says right there, player 1, difficulty hard.
Alright, so here's the 411, folks. Sadist gangsters messing with your children. Alright, but basically, so what happened was, it's a prank channel on YouTube, and I hate the formula of it as it is. Like, as soon as I found out about this, I'm just like, oh god, this shouldn't be a thing. Then I saw the video, I'm like, oh god, this shouldn't be a thing. It's, basically, the parents and it ain't even like the full parents, like, one's the parent to 2 of them, and one, the mother's the parent to like 3 of them. And they basically have a prank channel of pranking their kids. And I'm just like, well, that... And all of them, I think the oldest may be around 13.
I just thought of like a really shitty joke, just like, yeah, these are my stepkids. I'd leave them at the park alone. They're only 10 years old. But you know the good thing? Half the half blood means half responsibility. See you kids at 12 midnight.
So like, yeah, it involves pranking the kids, and like, what happened was the prank.
Oh, I know, like that shitty garbage. It's like, yeah, we don't have enough anxiety of like being a kid like nowadays a whole lot more harder than it was for me like 10 years ago.
I remember my childhood, it was so simple. I look at these kids and I felt so bad. Like they're but yeah, they had like the prank that really made it start was like, it was a video where the mother poured her disappearing ink on the kid's carpet, then she made like a big deal out of it, and they're just like screaming about it, like, she's like, what the F is that?
Fuck those people.
Yeah, like, they're like just screaming at the top of their lungs at him, and I'm just like, jeez, I didn't even know what the F word was until elementary school.
I learned what like the F word, and I knew like damn.
Yeah, like, I hardly heard my parents cuss as a kid, and I get some parents do that, and as long as the kid knows the difference between right and wrong, but they're just full out cursing these kids out, and I'm just like, that ain't right, man.
What do you think about child-on-child violence, Heath?
Like, as in child fighting arenas? I mean,
yeah, that's what I was about to say, is like, because I bet frequently.
I mean, chicken fighting's no longer legal, so we gotta do something.
Yeah, dogs are sure for. It's like that one thing of like, how many, like, have you had the sex before, Heath? It's like, yeah, I actually have. It's like, how many men? It's like, no men. It's like, oh, it's a boring question.
But regardless, yeah, like, so, and they're just freaking out, then they're just like, it's just a prank, bro, and the kid's literally just like, you put me through all that just for a video? Like, yeah, and the end of the video is like him still crying a bit, saying like, just subscribe to Daddy5 on YouTube, and and the parents like, and remember to mention to follow us on Twitter, I'm like, oh my god, like, it legitimately bugged me then, like, all these people started, like, looking through old videos and find all these other instances where they're just terrible to these kids, and, yeah, straight DHR came and took...
DHR came?
Yeah.
Ah! I like laughing so hard, not blinking enough, that this is bad health. This video game's bad for your health.
Yeah, like, so...
Oh, shit!
But that juggling, though. So, yeah, Philip DeFranco, like, exposed it, and at first they're just, like, blaming Philip DeFranco for everything. So I'm like, man, it's your fault, like, you're putting our family through all this stress, and I'm like, you're terrible to your family.
That bug puts out money. I died. Oh, God, my eyes! We'll see all you in the next video. Bye, everybody. That was a long video. We don't know. You were supposed.
Daddy5 content.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Just let it run.
Oh god. And we're back with ASMR. I'm Hex, and I'm going to take you back to that magical meadow. Now just imagine you're in that meadow. It's nice, it's peaceful, it's beautiful. Butterflies sailing through the air, landing on daffodils. dressed, oh, so seductively in his Zoolander attire. He
I
strides
don't
towards
remember
you,
if like
and he said,
I don't remember if it like if I just forgot to write it down or what on the timing. Is that episode 3?
yeah, like, I remember we did, like, the first timing, then it kind of drifted into, like, a mega video at that point.
Yeah. Your turn. World rank number 948. Welcome back, everybody.
Alright, let's do this crap.
Wait, that's it. Hold on. Press start. Press start again. Go to home.
Well,
Because they made it seem like there was like... That's the missions. Go back. Go... Is there not a fucking... Go back again. Clicked on it, I guess.
yeah, I was thinking it's, like, just a little, like,
It's just an arcade game.
yeah. It's just a Dark Souls game. We gotta get a shovel and a pickaxe for to get
You
the
want to
story.
just like call it at that? Like 3 episodes on it?
Yeah, sure.